I say, yo, what up, though, cuzzo? Yo, this is a quick one, right quick. How to import a track into GarageBand. Now, the same rules apply to the Mac. In fact, it's easier on the Mac because you could just drag and drop. But I just go through the steps. First thing, open GarageBand. You're going to get this little platform right here of all your files that's from GarageBand. And then you want to hit this plus sign and start a new one, a whole new session. Once you get that, it's going to take you to this screen, which you can choose between audio, amp, hook up your instruments, things like that, like I showed in that last tutorial. But this is the one you want right here. You want to have this audio recorder because that's all the audio. It's not an instrument, it's not a guitar, it's just like straight audio track. So you want to hit voice, which is going to give you audio. This to be the same thing you'll do for your voice too. But for now, we're just going to hit that one. We're not monitoring that because we're not recording vocals right now. We're just getting the track in. So you want to hit this. When you hit this mic, it switch between the mic and the track. You want the track view so you know what's going on. And then if you hit this little mixer, it gives you your settings over here. So you could adjust your volume. It's got a little compressor on there that come in like by default just to have the vocals kind of decently set in. And then to import, what you do is basically access your hard drive. Now before you do that, you see this little plus right here? You want to grab that and hit this one and go to automatic. Let's go back. You see how that works? You hit this little plus sign and you want to switch this from off to automatic. The reason why you do that is because whatever you import into it, you want GarageBand to take the shape of that, so to speak. You don't want it to limit it to 16 bars or 8 bars, whatever the length. Like say your track is 2 minutes or 5 minutes, GarageBand will allow the space for that. So watch, when I do this, now I'm going to my hard drive of the iPad, which is the same, like I said, on the Mac, but it's a little bit more steps on the iPad. On the Mac, you could probably just drag and drop, and that's kind of what I'm doing here, but it's in a different I got to access my files. So you want to access your files. You know, this will be all your beats. I'm just going to grab one of these little loops that I got. I think there's some bass that I was playing. Like you can see it's in there already. Then like this might be beat by so-and-so, beat by so-and-so, or whatever the beat is. This is like your hard drive. So you just click on one of them, drag it upward, and then drag it onto the track. Now you got that in there. And then when you see, it took the length of the whole track. So this is 14 bars. But one thing too, under settings, if you got the tempo of your track already, like say whoever sent you the track, I send you a beat and give you the tempo on there, you want to set that to right there. And you do that by hitting this settings tab right here. So you see how this, like when you adjust it, it kind of stretch. Watch the timeline right here when I switch these. Boom, switch it to 90. Boom, see how it kind of shrink and set into that. Now, this is just a loop, so there's no particular tempo on it right now, which I don't know the tempo, let's put it like that. But if you do know the tempo, it'll match right up. So, let me play that. You see how that's going. So now you got the track in there. You're good. Just your volume right here. And stuff like that. So, and then you would go back if you want to. You could adjust it right here. See how it corresponds with this one. This is your mixer. This is a key little point right here. You want to have this mixer. Boom. Now you got all of these controls. You got like a little compressor, stuff like that. You even got these little effects, but that's a little bit more down the line. But it ain't nothing wrong to mess with them. Let's see. That's a little repeater. You know, you can click these. It's always decent to mess with some of these so you know what they do. You know, kind of experiment with it. But yeah, so that's basically, then you hit that effects to get that out of there. Whatever you hit on here, whatever button, just hit it again and get it out your way. Mixer up, mixer back out. You know what I mean? You make a mistake and hit that. Damn, what did I hit? And then you might not know what you hit, so you just hit the same button. And so that's how you do it. Just right quick, let's do it again. I'm gonna import another track. First thing I'm gonna do, give me this audio track. Remember, we had to get that audio recorder, which is basically audio track. Hit the voice, boom. It's gonna give you that. Now you gotta go to your, automatically it come up to this view, which is your input view, but you wanna go to your track view. See, now we got this other track right here. Then we go back to the loops or your hard drive. In your case, it's gonna be your hard drive. Now I'm gonna grab something else. I don't know. Let me see. What is this? I'm just gonna grab this thing. It's a loop. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna bring it in anyway. See how it popped up right there? V Riot, synth loop, angry cello. So now I got that. Hit that loop again. Bring this. See how I turn it to wave? Now easy, boom, we right in there. So let me mute this one. These are mute buttons on GarageBand too. Boom. Mute them, get them out the way. Now, this is gonna play real quick because as you can see it's short, but let me turn the volume down. Yeah, let me get that. Yeah. I'm gonna have to use that, man. You know what I'm saying? That ain't bad, but as you can see, it's kind of nasty. All right, so yeah, that's how you do it. Key point right here, that loop. That's gonna access all your files. On the Mac, you can just drag and drop it, you know, from your desktop, but it's the same thing. But pay attention to these key points up here. Just go to your settings for your track or your input settings, but this is the main thing for your tracks, you know. Then you got the mute button. Then you got these. So yeah, that's the track view, and that's how you import on the iPad, and it applies to the Mac as well. That's how you import tracks from your hard drive into GarageBand. So let me know, leave a comment about this if this was helpful or whatever like that. Hit me back, let me know, and then we can go forward toward recording vocals up in here. So yeah, much love, Kaza Kente. Talk back in a minute. I'm gonna send this out. Peace.